Okay, so I'm going to make a movie clip, and this might not be considered PC correct, but I figured I'm going to make it anyways. I live in Oregon, and I have some Jamaicans move next door to me. They were invited to our house, and as soon as they were invited to our house, they started causing us problems afterwards because, well, the two of them were jealous of my children and my family members. So then they start attacking us like a bat out of hell, threw freaking bottle caps in our yard, vandalized our property, then tried to call CSD to get them to take our kids away. And they flat out said to them, "You cannot take somebody's kids away because you think they're a racist." She said to them, "She's a racist. She doesn't deserve to have children, and she shouldn't have children or be allowed to have children, and a bitch like her should never have a child." Because, well, they didn't like the fact we were proud of our heritage. We had pictures on the walls and, saying Norwegian pride and things like that. Afterwards, they were invited to our house. They invited me to the house. So I go, and there's things like that on the wall. What was it? Jamaican pride, proud Jamaican, and things like that. We leave the house because, oh yeah, they were also invited to my child's birthday party. But we leave the house, and after we leave the house, they start throwing things in our yard. They had the neighbors spit in our front yard. And all by doing this, they were calling the cops and making false complaints about us, including trying to get us kicked out of our house and call the homeowners association. After doing that, they also went around the neighborhood telling the neighbors we were a racist. And it's like, hello, dumb bitch. You were invited to the fucking house. Racists don't do that stuff. So then we end up having a bunch of legal problems. I tell them what's going on, and they won't even listen to me. And so I go to court, and it doesn't matter to them that she vandalized my property and she was making racial comments at my children and calling them pigs, chink-eyed Norwegian Asians, and yeah, racist mutts. But yeah, our lovely justice system won't do anything, but they'll throw my ass in jail 5 freaking times for not putting up with their shit. So I told the cops this, and the cops, oh well, but I said something, which is, "You're a fucking nigger." And yeah, they call me a racist, throw me in jail, and oh well. Then she, after leaving our house because we were being harassed, they start stalking me online. So then they try to get me banned off social media, and I keep getting banned. And then after being harassed multiple times, I go over to her house and confront her. And you know what the bitch does? She calls the cops and then has me arrested. And then the cops, well, throw me in jail. I try to get a restraining order, so I end up getting put on probation because of this bitch. And they tell me I can't do anything. But when the probation's up, I still can't do anything because it's a statute of limitations. So this bitch is getting away with harassing me and my family, and they're saying I can't do nothing. And on top of that, I'm living in squalor now because of them. Before this shit started, I had a nice house, a nice family, everything you could possibly want. And now they're gone. And yeah, I can't make a livelihood, nothing. And she's on freaking social media going to things like New Orleans and having freaking trips and the food that she eats while I sit here and freaking have nothing. And that doesn't really sit well with me. But where I live at, that's okay. And then they're like, "Oh, have you had any contact with her over the internet? And you should make your profile to private." And it's like, hello, she's harassing me. I shouldn't have to do anything. But they're not going to do anything about that either, except, have you had any contact with her? And she's on social media still, and they're basically telling me to get off, and that's violating my probation, and that's hate comments, and that's harassment. And I go to point out, what about what she's doing? And they're like, that's not politically correct. You're being a racist. But yeah, she's making racial comments at my children, racist mutts, pigs, chinky-eyed Norwegian Asians, they're ugly, things like that. And yet, here I am where I'm at, and this bitch is taking trips? I don't know about you and me, but does somebody see anything wrong with this picture? I do, about a million things wrong, but this is what happens when you live in a liberal Democrat state. You get fucking screwed because they want to let the fucking bootlippers and the wetbacks take over this country and do whatever the fuck they want, and they don't give a damn about the message they send. It's all about kissing their ass and not wanting to be called a racist. But in my opinion, if this is the way things are going to be, oh goddamn fucking well, you're going to fucking anyway, so just do whatever the hell you want. Why shouldn't you? And when the fucking bootlippers and the wetbacks turn it around on them, they still keep doing it. And then they bitch when it gets turned around on them. Are you fucking kidding me? It's like, hello, stop doing what you're doing, dumbasses. It's not really working out for you. But no, that's not going to happen because they don't want to offend them. Well, you know what? Oh, well. So, like I said, I really don't understand this. And on top of going to jail 5 times, I'm getting drowned in the legal system. I'm on probation that's been a fucking year and that is taking a year of my life away. I have children that I'm missing out on growing up while she's got fucking more little brats being reproduced and going, oh, I'm a proud auntie and I'm going to have more and more. Really? No. Why should I have to sit here while she's fucking... And before that, I had a great life. And then they decide to move next to me, and the fucking county's like, fuck you, basically. But they won't put her in jail. Nah, she's fucking... Yeah. And it's like, really? This is the most fucking retarded, fucking corrupt state, and I wouldn't wish this place on my worst enemy. This is fucking ridiculous. So, yeah, I've been here since 28. I'm now 34 years old and still being forced to live here. That's another thing they do. You have to ask the court to leave. And if it's in Washington County or Hillsborough, they make it so you can't leave. Just like they make it so that you can't press charges. And I already tried doing that. And they said I had no case. I had no right to press charges. And, well, you get all the above. But she fucking whines and, well, yeah, this is where I'm sitting. So it's like, okay, you frickin', bootlipper. And guess what? They're from Jamaica. But here's the thing. My family are also immigrants. But, Washington County don't care about that, but they're fucking kissing her ass. And I know that this video might sound like, well, she's nuts. Is she on? No, I'm not. I'm just fucking mad. So, and I don't think if this happened to somebody else, they wouldn't be mad. And if you're wondering what kind of a person I am a Christian conservative. And I certainly, sure as hell, ain't no liberal or leftist or whatever they are, Democrat. Thank fucking God, because at least I have some fucking logic. They have none. They're just fucking... I don't fucking even know where to begin. But I feel sorry for any children they have. But, so, I've been going through this for 5 fucking years. And, oh yeah. And it could all just... My life would not even be this way if they hadn't fucking... I met them. I would be fucking... But, I really truly feel sorry for the next person that moves there. And they decide to do this to somebody else. And they'll pull the same crap with the next person. And nobody will blink an eyelash. But again, don't ever move here. You will regret it. Move all the other places. But if you move to Oregon, stay the hell out of Portland, stay the hell out of Washington County, and stay the hell fucking out of Hillsborough. So, oh yeah, these motherfuckers don't get away with ruining somebody else's family. And that's all I'm going to say on this matter, because I probably sound like, well, not real well right now. But again, I'm mad. So this isn't meant to be, oh, politically correct. I don't fucking think so. Bye.